Michael, you started like lightning. Did you lose a bit of focus and allow Ryan back into that match?
I think I did. I played very good. I think in the beginning I started off with a 14, 13, 14 dance, or the other way around, I can't remember. I went 2-0 up a set, 1-0 up the legs, nice 120 finish, and after that I thought, yeah, we're going to do 2 gears back. But I didn't want to do that, but things like that unfortunately happens in darts, and you can only play the player you play against, and to be fair, he was a little bit poor today.
You looked genuinely annoyed at having a set taken off you.
With myself I was a bit annoyed, but what can you do? You only can keep refocusing yourself, and things like this unfortunately happen. But I also knew before I started this game I wasn't going to average 110, because he's not the player to play there against, because he's not the one who keeps you under pressure constantly. He can do that sometimes, but not all the time. But all the credits to him by coming this far, but to be fair, he doesn't have this extra gear for us.
Well, your semi-final at the William Hill World Championship, you do have the player who quite possibly could force you to throw 110 average in Gary Anderson.
Yeah, he can do that, but he also can average 90, 97, 98 like the other games in the tournament. You never know.
That's true, but do you feel that 110 average is there if you need it?
Yeah, I think I can do that. I think I showed a good performance in my last nearly 20 games over here. I never averaged below the 100, so he knows he has to play well, but I know I have to play well either. And I'm just looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a special game for myself, but also I think for Gary. I think it's a good one for darts. I think everyone wants to see that game.
Well, look, Gary himself said, I wanted to play Michael because he brings the best out in me. Do you feel the same, or would you rather play somebody who isn't considered to be in the top 2 players in the world?
No. If you want to win this tournament, you have to beat anyone. And yeah, Gary Anderson, of course, he's my main rival, but most of the time I beat him, so I also need to make sure I'm going to beat him tomorrow.
I know earlier in the year, when Gary won the match play in the UK Open Champions League, there was this debate about who the best player in the world was. Did that annoy you at any point, Michael?
No, not really. I had not my best year, but I still won as many televised tournaments as him, and he had maybe a good year. But that's, my ladder is a little bit higher than anyone else, and people expect more of myself than from anyone else. So I just accept that, but I don't mind to be in that position. I like it because it makes you better.
Does this one game here, this semi-final of the William Hill World Championship between you two, does that decide out of the two of you who has had the better 2018, do you think?
Yeah, maybe it's probably the most important game for both of us, but there's something to worry about for tomorrow, and I'm going to put all the pressure on what I got in my power. So we're going to see what's going to happen. I'm looking forward to that game. I think everyone does, and yeah, good night's sleep, and then we'll be ready for tomorrow.
Thanks a lot, Michael. Appreciate it.
Michael, it's now 17 consecutive 100 averages on that stage.
Good, isn't it?
Very good.
Very good.
What is it that brings the best out of you here in London?
Oh, I don't know, you have to play good here. Maybe also the sets format suits me, but I think I can do better in the next round, and I'm looking forward to that one. But yeah, there's something to worry about tomorrow. First, I need a good night's sleep, and then I will be ready for Gary.
You touched on the rivalry between yourself. Can we expect fireworks tomorrow between you?
Yeah, I hope so, but it's going to be a difficult game for both of us, so there's different pressure coming into the game, but I think we both are big enough to handle things like that, so we're going to see tomorrow.
You've been extremely focused every round. We've seen you with real intensity. Does it mean the world to you to get that 3rd star on your shoulder?
Yeah, that would be great, of course, but I'm still too far away. It's not only this game. I know everyone wanted this to be the final, but it's a semi-final, so first this one I want to get out of the way and then up to the next one. So don't make any mistakes. That's why I'm saying every round, and whoever it is, you don't want to make any mistakes against anyone.
Playing as well now, Michael, as you have done when you won the World Championship before, do you think?
I don't know, but I never played Ryan George in the quarterfinals of the World Championships either.
But being in yourself, do you feel as if your form now is as good as it was when you last?
Yeah, maybe 2016-17, I think. No one's going to ever play that good in the World Championship ever, because I played every game 1 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 average. It's really difficult to do the same, but Last game was a 108 average. I didn't play my best game today, but still was 101 average. So yeah, looking forward to it tomorrow.
Yeah, you set the bar pretty high for yourself, haven't you? You set the bar
I'm
pretty
always
high.
set the very high for myself because that makes you better. If you put small targets for yourself, you only get worse.
Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome.
Gary was asked if you fear him, and he said he thinks you do.
Yeah, do I?
Do you fear Gary?
Yeah, if I should fear him, I wouldn't have beaten him more than he beat me. Simple. No, he's a phenomenal player, and everyone knows that. And we got a great rivalry between us. But just have a look back in the last 5 years, who won on the most important times?
Should this been the final?
I think yes, but don't get me wrong. Michael still had a phenomenal tournament, Michael Smith, and he's going to play. What's his guy's name again? Nathan Espinal in the semi-finals, and he had a good run. But yeah, I think for the crowd, for the people, they want to see myself against Gary in the final. Yeah, but that's something to not worry about because it's a semi-final, and you first need to get this one out of the way before you get even in the final. And the tournament is still a long way to go, and still long formats to go, and you still need to make sure you keep focusing constantly.
And if Gary's back is playing up, are you going to be ruthless and nail him to the floor?
What do you say?
If Gary's back is still playing up.
Is they playing up
It was sore today, yeah.
again?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, but he does it every week. He says every week his back is sore. He's getting older and his back is sore. He tells me every week.